Talk nudie to me.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining us again for our Halloween specials all through October. And with us again is JD, our horror expert for this month. And we're going to be talking about a pretty popular phenomenon that took over the internet a while back. And it's kind of not as popular now, I guess I would say. At least I don't hear about it as much. But it's creepypastas. There's a ton of different kinds of creepypastas. Psychological, definitely got the gore.
There's some in video games. Video games.
Yeah. There was like a few other ones like ritual creepypastas.
No. That's okay. We won't talk about that, huh?
Yeah, no, we're gonna talk about them.
No.
See, I wanted to try one.
Nope.
Creepy Miss, our horror expert, was just like, nope.
Tell them what it's about.
Okay, so there's one called...
They'll agree with me.
Hide and Seek Alone, which it recommends that you play with only one person, but I'm just kind of like...
She wanted to do it here. In my domain. She wanted to do it in my domain and leave it here.
No. The fuck? You're supposed to burn it at the end. Anyways, so the idea is you take this doll and you're supposed to let a spirit go into it so it can chase you around. For some odd reason, though, you're supposed to, like, stab it with something, and then you're supposed to give it to it so it can stab you when it finds you. Yeah. And I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna give you, like, an unsharpened pencil. Like, it's like, right, because it always recommends you to give it something that can't hurt you.
I'm gonna give it a water balloon. That's your weapon.
And like, but it goes into detail on how to do it and what, and like how to end the game and stuff like that. And it's like,
you're supposed to do it on like a doll or something that doesn't have a face, right?
Yeah, so you can't have a face. You can't do like a baby doll or something like that. You're supposed to do like a teddy bear or something like, and you need like something of yourself and like all these other things. And, like, I was reading up on it, and some people, like, totally claim to have it worked, and other people are like, oh, it's bullshit, and I'm just kind of like, I'm one of those people that just think it's bullshit. Yeah, I think it's just something that people do to scare them, and I totally wanted to do it just to film it and be like, look, guys, look at this doll in this water that's not moving.
I already think my house is haunted.
Yeah, her place is haunted.
It's fucking haunted, right?
It's haunted. That's why we decided to film here.
Oh, yeah. And all I'm thinking is like, I really don't want, like, a little Chucky motherfucker running around my house.
We should throw it in the microwave.
No. I don't want to.
There's another one that's supposed to be talking to Satan. You're supposed to break into a church.
See, I like horror. I just don't want to talk to demons.
And I'm kind of like...
She wants to.
Why would you break into a church to talk to Satan? It says in the thing it's for your own protection, but still there's a way for Satan to get you even if you're in a church, and I'm just kind of like, no way does this even does not remotely sound good at all in any form. Let's just not talk to Satan.
Unless you have Sam and Dean on your side, then go ahead and talk to Satan.
Then go and talk to Satan.
Fine.
You are totally fine if you have the Winchesters behind you.
I wish I had the
Did
Winchesters
you see that new picture
me?
Of Dean supporting PETA, and he's just like...
Yeah. Okay. Anyways.
Whips and chains excite me. But so,
yeah,
the best creepypasta out of all of the creepypastas that I listened to and read, I'm no longer ever going to be able to look at Mickey Mouse the same. It was recommended to me by a good friend, and he loved it, and so I went and listened to it. And it was creepy as hell. It's Abandoned by Disney. And if you haven't listened to this creepypasta, go and listen to it. Because it's a little long. Just to warn you. Mm-hmm. It's not like one of those quick 10-minute quick creepypastas that you can just listen to or something like that. But no. It's definitely worth it. And, yeah.
It made my whole ride to school really easy, too. I listened to it the whole way to school. And when you're in the monotony of traffic... It's almost like you have your eyes closed and all you can do is think and imagine. And it's like a full story, like a really good story. And you can get the images in your mind. It's not difficult to, like, see things.
Yeah.
But...
And creepypasta is all written anonymously. Like, these are all just stories. Like, they're written to make you believe that they're true, and that's why I loved this creepypasta so much. It really made me want to go and look and see if we could find this place. And Abandoned by Disney is about, apparently there was a amusement park being built by Disney. There's already 2 places abandoned by Disney, which is why this one isn't so far of a stretch. It's called Mowgli's Palace, and it's in the United States, apparently, on the coast somewhere, more down kind of towards Florida. You get down there, and this guy remembers seeing flyers for it, and so he goes to find the place, and he finds the place. And of course, it's totally destroyed, what you would imagine with an abandoned amusement park. People probably rated it. It said on the front, abandoned by Disney, which is kind of like the ominous feel throughout the entire thing. Little things happen, like he finds a creepy play, he finds the hotel, and like he hears like the hooks are swinging, and then he stops it, and then he lets go, and then it starts swinging again. Ah!
Yeah.
And you're just kind of like... And it really wasn't at first, like, I thought this was going to be another one of those creepypastas, and I'm like, okay, this isn't that
It was dragging in the very beginning. The thing that kept me was the way that he was talking about the imagery.
Yeah, it was really
me.
descriptive, so it really made me feel like I was seeing what he was seeing. I really did see this huge snake that had been let go a long time ago, and it was, like, huge, and he sees that. And I could see the statue of Baloo that's in the courtyard.
Yeah.
You know, he heard voices in the hotel room, and so, like... You know, he freaked out and kind of tried to leave, and then he sees the snake, and so he goes back, and then this is where it starts getting creepy, and apparently there's pictures to go along with this creepy pasta, because during the entire time he's talking about he's taking a picture here, he's taking a picture here, and apparently they told me there's pictures to coincide with the creepy pasta, like someone went and made them, or it might be evidence of actual, I don't know. And I want to see them. So if you guys know out there where they are, please leave a link in the comments so I can find them, because I really want to see them. But anyways, he sat down on the steps and he took this picture because he saw a stairway down, and it's this door that says mascots only.
Yeah, and it's locked with a padlock. So you know no looters got in there, nobody's gotten in there. That's like an untouched area after this place got shut down.
So he's like, yeah, dude, I can go down there and find like awesome stuff to take pictures of, and also find like a cool souvenir to take with me that no one else has touched. So he totally breaks in and just walks in, and it just the way he describes it, it's like nothing has been touched. It's like papers are still there, drinks are still there. It's like they had just walked away, which is kind of creepy in and of itself. Gives you that weird, like, something really bad happened. Everyone just got up and left. Mm-hmm. And as you keep going down, like, the lights also worked in this area. For some weird reason, the lights worked. And the water was still running throughout the entire place. He mentions that in the beginning, which we didn't mention. But yeah, the water's running throughout the entire place. And so as you're going down in, it's getting damper and darker. Mm-hmm. Which, again, creates that weird, spooky feel.
And in the midst of this, he's still taking pictures. That's his way of seeing. Yeah,
because he can take the light. And he comes to a door that says costume makeup. Mm-hmm. Or something like that. When this is where he opens the door and he finds rows upon rows of costumes. And hanging on the walls are the, like, Donald Duck, Goofy, and everything else except for Mickey. Mickey is laying with his back on his back in the middle of the floor. The costume is. And he's just like, oh, that's creepy. I'll take a picture of that last. And he goes around, he's looking at other stuff, he's taking pictures of the heads this way and that way, and he decides to pick up Donald Duck's head to... Donald Duck? Yeah, it's Donald Duck.
Yeah, it was Donald Duck.
Yeah, sometimes I get the...
Yeah, it's not Daffy, it's Donald.
It's Donald. And he picks up the head and like a skull falls out. And for me, I thought that was the creepy thing, and I was like...
So technically, there's still a mascot in there.
Yeah.
And he's been in there. And he's been padlocked in a room. Also, the thing with the Mickey on the floor, his colors are, like, introverted.
Oh, yeah.
He has, like, a white face where it would be black, and then, like, a black outline.
And then he has, like, light blue shorts instead of red. It's like a negative Mickey. And then he's, like, freaked out by this, and he's like, oh, snap. And he, like, starts walking away, and he's, like, slowly backing out the room. Because it's, there was a skull in it, and I was kind of like, oh shit, was it like a mass suicide in that room or something? Mm-hmm. Like, I don't know. And then the suit in the middle of the floor starts getting up, which I kind of saw that a little coming when I saw the suit in the middle of the floor. I was like, okay, that's probably going to start moving.
Yeah.
And it did. It started moving. It got up. And then this is what's really creepy for me. This is what sold it. He was just standing there, and then it's like, in the Mickey Mouse voice, which can't do a very good impression of.
Nope.
but I'm gonna try. And it was just like, hey, want to see me take my head off? And it just starts like ripping at his own head, and like instead of blood, there's like yellow pus, which kind of makes you want to go. Ugh. And
made me do
just
go,
like in the recording that I was listening to, the guy put in the sound effects, so it sounded like someone was like. It was
basically
like really
when
bad.
you stir mac and cheese.
And breaking chicken bones. So that's probably what he was doing. He was probably like breaking chicken legs and stuff like that, because it sounded really bad.
It was fucking creepy.
And the guy like ran. Obviously, after seeing Mickey take his head fucking off, the guy ran back up the stairs, and as he's running up the stairs back to where he was, he sees like abandoned by God. And that was the ending. He also says a couple other things, like the whole reason that they locked it in was so like people like him wouldn't get in, and things like that wouldn't get out. And like that was the ending. Which I kind of felt like that was a little bit of an anticlimactic ending, but at the same time, that Mickey Mouse just forever like.
Yeah. No, ugh.
Like, I just recently saw, like, I was at school, and my friend was trying to show me something, and it had Mickey Mouse in it, and it was like, hey, guys, and I was just like, ah!
You know what's really fucked up, though? The kids really want to watch Mickey Mouse's Clubhouse all the fucking time. Yeah. I can't be in the room.
No, it's too creepy.
And he goes, hi, guys.
No, oh, God.
And I'm like, bye. Like, I don't want to be there.
Hi, I'm Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, I hate my cameraman because he can do the Mickey Mouse voice, and I hate him.
Want to see me take my head off?
Shut the fuck up.
I don't wanna.
There were lots of other really good creepypastas, but I really felt the best one was this one because, one, it made me think that it might possibly be true, and two, I'm still creeped out by it. I listened to this thing way back in, like,
Is it
August.
bad, like, that I want to go there?
I want to try and find it and go there.
I technically, because if you get found on these areas, you can possibly get, suspended from going to Disneyland or doing any of the Disneyland things.
Whatever. It's worth it.
Been to Disneyland. I want to go to Disneyland.
Okay, we'll go to Disneyland
and
first.
then Universal.
And then we will find the creepy place.
Yes.
Yes.
Polaroids.
Lots and lots of Polaroids.
Polaroids.
All right. I think that's enough creepypasta for us, guys. Yeah. If you have any, like, suggestions of, like, what you guys personally think was, like, the best creepypasta, comment below and let us know. That way we can just go check it out, because I like creepypasta. If you think Abandoned by Disney is cool, too, let me know. Also, if you found those pictures, please let me know. Comment below. Please let me know. I need to know. And then let's all get together and go on an adventure to try and find this place, because I'm pretty sure it's real.
After I go to Disneyland.
Oh, if we find that Mickey suit, we are all burning it with fire.
What if it stands up?
We're burning it with fire. Just Mickey suit. Yes.
We have a flamethrower?
We're bringing it?
Fuck yeah. Okay.
Let's do this.
Let's watch him take his head off first, though.
No.
Aww. I want to see.
Burn it with fire. Yes. All right, guys. And have a great, safe and happy Halloween. Everyone have a good time.
Yeah.
And so, peace.
Bye.
Bye.
Talk nerdy to me. Talk nerdy to me.